This is about the house you live in. A tall man is watching you. My dear child, if you believe in angels, please play this video and watch it all the way through. The angel says, I am revealing to you a truth you have not yet fully understood. This is about the house you live in, this is about the place where you lay your head, the walls that shelter your prayers, the floor that catches your tears, the room where your silent cries echo, when no one can hear. I have witnessed everything. I have been with you through every restless night, every breath you took when the weight on your chest was too much to bear alone. That I now tell you that this house has borne the spiritual burden of your struggles, but it has also drawn the gaze of someone who does not belong here. A tall man has been watching you from outside the window. His gaze searches and shifts uneasily, drawn not only by your appearance but by something deeper. He does not even understand why his gaze is drawn to you. He cannot fully comprehend why he cannot help but stare at the place where you live. What he truly seeks is not you. It is the light within your hearts. It is the anointing that is awakened in the secret moments of the night. It is the fragrance of my presence, which surrounds you even though you do not perceive it. You have been marked, my beloved, you have been imprinted with a mark that attracts praise from heaven and arouses curiosity on earth. The person standing outside your window did not appear here by chance. The spiritual realm around you is abuzz with signs. There is unease around the dinner table. This is the realm you currently inhabit. You feel it in the shifting atmosphere. You feel it when sleep becomes difficult. You sense it when the silence is louder than ever before. You are not imagining these things, you are discerning them. For while many sleep, you are awake. You are sensitive to the subtle movements that others overlook. You hear the whispers of spiritual transformation amid the world's clamor. The angels say that the tall man at the window is a sign that the hidden things around you are coming to light. He represents more than just a man. He represents a season of revelation, a moment illuminated by my light, when the things hidden in the shadows will be revealed. I have made you notice him. I have made you feel the weight of his presence. Because I want to awaken you, to make you more alert. I call you to sharpen your discernment. Strengthen the spiritual gates. Rise higher in consciousness, pray deeper in the spirit, and stand firmer in the authority I have given you. The house you live in is only a temporary dwelling place. It was once a seasonal resting place, a refuge in the wilderness, a training ground for your spiritual life. But it is not your final destination. You were never destined to settle here permanently. You were planted here to grow, to prepare, to be set apart. Now, the time of transition is approaching. The winds are shifting, and the tides are turning. The ground beneath your feet is trembling, for I am preparing to move you. This house is not merely a place for prying eyes. Within its walls, whispers about you are being exchanged. Behind doors you think are closed, words are being spoken. Not all who enter this space do so with good intentions. Some wear smiles on their faces but harbor jealousy in their hearts. Some sit at your table but secretly resent the light you shine. Some extend hands of friendship but nurture seeds of competition and comparison within. I see everything. I have recorded everything. Now, I will reveal everything. I will expose the true motives of those connected to this house. That I will uncover the spirits lurking in the shadows. I will bring all the truths hidden in the darkness into the light. You will no longer walk with blinders on. You will no longer guess who is friend or foe. I will make everything clear. I will remove the masks. I will pull back the curtain. I will use my light to illuminate every corner of deception. The tall figure outside the window symbolizes more than just curiosity. He symbolizes revelation. He reminds us that nothing can remain hidden forever. Just as he observes from afar, others are watching your lives unfold. They are observing your progress. They are measuring your growth. Some gaze with admiration, others with resentment. But no one can stop the destiny I have planned for you. Their gazes cannot hinder your mission, their opinions cannot alter my promise. Their whispers cannot undo my words. I have placed you in this house for a season of testing, to teach you how to discern true loyalty, to make you keenly attuned to the voice of the Holy Spirit, to help you remain steadfast in your heart amidst betrayal, to help you build the foundation of your identity on calling rather than comfort. In solitude, you have learned to trust me, you learned to hear my voice in the silence. You learned to stand when the ground shook. Now, because you have been faithful in secret, I am about to reward you openly. A new house has been prepared for you. A new dwelling place, a new territory. A place where peace will reign in every room. The windows will no longer frame hidden watchers, but will open to welcome fields full of hope. The floors will no longer creak under the weight of invisible burdens, but will sing with the weight of glory. The walls will no longer echo with hidden gossip, but will resound with the sounds of worship, laughter, and dreams coming true. I have prepared this place for you because you believed in me when you could not see. Because you walked by faith, not by sight. Do not fear what is being revealed. This is my mercy. This is my mercy. It is my love for you that causes you to be revealed. I do not reveal you to shame you. I reveal to protect you. I reveal to save you. I reveal to set you free into something better. You are graduating from this season. You are moving from trial into testimony, from hidden to declared, from survival to prosperity. The tall man will seek you again, but he will find the house empty. He will see that you have left, been lifted to a higher place, and replanted in fertile soil. He will understand that he never owned your future, only a symbol that could not stop you. His gaze will fall on the empty windows, and he will realize that grace has lifted you to a place he cannot reach. Do not look back with regret. Do not cling to a house whose season has passed. Do not mourn for the things I called you to leave behind. I am leading you into a land flowing with milk and honey. I have prepared for you houses you did not build, vineyards you did not plant, and wells you did not dig. I will give you the keys to doors you cannot open by your own strength. I will establish your name among the righteous. I will make your feet stand on a firm foundation. Even now, trust in me. Trust in me when familiar things seem safer than the unknown. Trust in me when walls bring comfort, but the call of the Lord is more compelling. Trust in me when your steps are unsteady, but my voice is firm. I am the God who shelters you in the storm. I am the God who whispers peace to you in the chaos. I am the God who catches every tear and turns it into strength. I will not leave you now. I will not abandon you in the transition. I am the God who leads you from the depths to the heights, from the desert to the promised land, from weeping to dancing. Lift up your eyes, do not let onlookers distract you. Fix your gaze on me. Turn your heart toward the mountains, for your help comes from me. Stand still and see the salvation I bring. Onlookers will see your exaltation. Whisperers will hear your song of victory, the house you are about to enter. The house you are about to enter will be a house of testimony, a house of restoration, a house of abundance. At this moment, angels are preparing the way. At this moment, the earth is aligning with the heavenly commands. At this moment, I am acting on your behalf. You need not force the door open. It will be opened for you. You need not fight for inheritance. It will be placed in your hands. You need not strive for recognition, that I will announce you at the appropriate time. Remain humble. Remain grateful. Remain obedient. What you carry in secret will soon be celebrated openly. What you have nurtured in secret will soon bear fruit for all to see. What you have fought for in silence will yield a harvest of joyful celebration. Onlookers will witness your rise, and they will be amazed. Critics will hear your song, and they will be speechless. Betrayers will witness your coronation, and they will be amazed. They will be confused. Not because of you, but because of me. Because I am faithful. Because I am mighty. Because I keep my promises. Dear ones, pack your bags. Not only bring your belongings, but also bring your expectations. Let go of past disappointments. Release past fears. Cast aside old narratives. You are stepping into the story I have written with my own hands, a story filled with beauty, redemption, and unstoppable grace. My beloved children, I see the place where you will rest, the walls that surround you, the air that fills the rooms you walk through. That I see the movement of your souls as night falls, when a silence deeper than the world itself descends. I see your doubts, your questions, and the fear that flickers even when you cannot perceive it yourself. You are not alone in that house, though your voice echoes in solitude. A guardian has been sent there, not by your choice, but by an arrangement you cannot understand. Sometimes, when you think no one can see you, a tall figure appears there. He is not made of the same dust as you, nor does he walk on the ground with ordinary feet. He watches you through the window, though not always within your line of sight, yet his presence weighs heavily on your soul. His existence is known to that part of you that can perceive things beyond the reach of your eyes. You have felt it. In moments of silence, when you thought it was just the creaking of wood or the rustling of the wind, you felt the pressure of that gaze. You have ignored it many times, thinking you were too tired, too busy, too weighed down to think about it. You have felt it clearly. But tonight I tell you, I, the Lord, did not make you imagine any of this. This is not your imagination stirring, nor is it a dream lingering on the edge of wakefulness. This is an invisible yet real fact. The house where you have placed your hopes and built your refuge is a dream. It stands at the crossroads of the spirit world. There are many things you do not know about this house. Whispers echo within its walls, and memories are hidden beneath its floors. These are not things you created, nor are they things from your dreams. That I see the stories hidden beneath the paint, the secret prayers locked behind the doors. I hear the vows that were made on this land long before you set foot here. I tell you, my beloved, I have come to reveal what has been hidden, to bring to light what has been shrouded in shadow for so long. That tall man was not merely passing by. He is an ancient guardian sent by events long past, tasked by words and deeds that were never completed by your hands. His gaze is not random but purposeful. He is not waiting for you, but for the meaning you represent. For your arrival has stirred the past, and your light, though you often feel it is faint, is seen as a blazing fire in the spiritual realm. You have become the lighthouse of this place. Thus, the watchers have gathered, some to observe, some to intervene, some to listen. You must know that I am not indifferent to this. I have sent my own watchers to protect you. I have dispatched heavenly armies to stand guard beside you, though you have not seen them. In your moments of greatest fear, when your knees trembled with dread, you did not see them. Your breathing has grown rapid. My angels have drawn their swords of light, not forged from steel, but from divine glory. They have formed a barrier around you. Though you may feel abandoned, you have always been protected. Listen to the silence around you, for I speak to you in silence. Things are happening where you cannot see, but my gaze is always upon you. There is no movement I am unaware of, no whisper I have not heard. The moment you are in is not meaningless. Every beat of your heart is wrapped in my eternal palm. This message is like a cloak of light, surrounding your soul, strengthening you, guiding you, and reminding you, even now, you are not alone. At this moment, you are not alone. This has to do with the house you live in. A tall man is peering through the window at you, his gaze searching for something he cannot understand. But my gaze is even more determined. My love for you makes my gaze even more intense. I am the shield surrounding you. Rest assured, my beloved. Rest assured, my beloved, you are in no danger. You rest under the wings of the Almighty. All you need to do is trust me and pray to me, for prayer is the bridge connecting your soul to my spirit. Prayer is not a ritual, it is the breath of your soul, calling out to the one who created you. I see worry trying to touch your thoughts. I see the nights when you suddenly wake up, as if something has disturbed your peace, but remember what I told you long ago, and now I tell you again with a voice clearer than the dawn. No harm will come to you, no darkness will enter the place I have sanctified. I am surrounding your home, your heart, and your future. The tall watcher is no stronger than the God who protects you. Ultimately, the truth will be revealed that I have waited for the appointed moment to reveal what you have not yet seen, and now the veil is beginning to lift. Do not fear what will be revealed. Rejoice, for your Father loves you deeply and will understand you. Rejoice, for you already know everything you need to enter this new age. The revelation is not to protect you, but to protect you, to warn you, and to guide you forward with wisdom. You have wondered why some people behave strangely. You have sensed unease in your hearts when certain footsteps pass your threshold. You have even questioned yourselves, doubting whether you are feeling darkness. You thought these were imaginations. But I tell you now, it is the discernment I have planted in your hearts. It is my whisper, reminding you in your spirits to stay alert, telling you that you are precious, and I will not let you walk blindly. The houses you live in are not merely buildings, they have become battlefields between light and darkness, but victory has already been decided. Light has already triumphed. I have surrounded you with my angels, who are tall and radiant, holding flaming swords. Though invisible to the naked eye, they are real in the spirit. These guardians listen to my voice and respond without hesitation. They act at the sound of my command, standing at every window, every door, every crack, and every corner, guarding what I have declared as mine. The tall man peering through the window is bound by limitations he cannot comprehend. He may see you, but he cannot touch you. He may long to disturb your peace, but he cannot break down the walls I have built around you. His plans dissolve before me. When you pray, his whispers are drowned out. This is why I am calling you now to pray more deeply, not out of fear, but out of certainty. When you pray, you are raising the banner of my name high above your home. That I often see you pacing in your home, speaking softly to yourself. I hear the songs you hum when no one is listening. Every word, every note, every tear falls into the bowl of memory before my throne. You are not forgotten. Heaven is closer than you imagine, and every moment of your life is precious to me. I have something to tell you about this season. Your heart sometimes feels uneasy, and there is a reason for that. I have been awakening your spirit because I am about to lead you into a new chapter, and in this chapter, you must remain alert. You must prepare yourself. You must recognize the signs of my actions so that you may walk with me. The places I am calling you to go, the people I am calling you to meet, and the promises that are yet to be fulfilled have been waiting for a long time. There is one more thing I must tell you. That tall man is not acting alone. Others have been watching you, not from windows, but from afar. They have been calling your name in places you have never been. They have speculated about your life, your future, and your mission. But do not fear their words. I hold the scroll of your destiny in my hands, and no tongue can alter what I have written. Every plan against you has been scattered by the breath of my spirit. Every attempt to trip you up only makes your steps more secure in me. Finally, God is revealing the true intentions of those around you. Those who smile behind your back but speak ill of you in secret, those who promise loyalty but secretly doubt you, those who pretend friendship but envy your spirit, they are being exposed. Not to hurt you, not to make you bitter, but to set you free. That I am releasing you from alliances that do not belong to me. I am releasing you from alliances that do not belong to me. I am releasing you from the chains that have been dragging you down. I am calling you to move forward lightly, more free, more holy. The house you live in carries memories, some heavy, some beautiful. I know them all. I have walked with you through every room. I have seen you kneel and weep silently. That I have seen the moments when laughter rose like fragrance to the ceiling. Nothing will be lost. Nothing will be wasted. Even sorrow has taken root, and now it will blossom into the most brilliant flowers of joy. Even sorrow has taken root, and now it will blossom into the most brilliant flowers of joy. You are entering an age of divine presence. You will feel my spirit more clearly, and you will feel the angels stirring around you. You will know when to move forward and when to stay. I am teaching you to not only see with your eyes but also to discern with your heart. I am teaching you how to hear the voice of the shepherd amidst the noise of the world. I am shaping you into a lighthouse to guide those who are lost at sea. Keep praying, remain in the words I have spoken to you. Remain in the peace I am pouring out on you in this moment, even as you read these words. The tall figure at the window is a sign for you, not a sign of fear, but a sign of confirmation. The tall figure at the window is a sign for you, not a sign of fear, but a sign of confirmation. What you feel in your spirit is real. What you perceive in your heart is real, but my presence is greater than any human plan. Ultimately, God is removing the final layers that must be taken away so that you may fully enter into what I have prepared for you. This revelation is happening quickly. You may feel an emotional flood, the weight of sudden understanding, but hold tightly to me. Let me be the one who steadies your steps. Let me be the voice you hear above all other voices. You are my beloved. You are my chosen one. You are a warrior clothed in the armor of light. You are not defined by the opinions of others, nor are you bound by the mistakes of the past. The crown on your head is not given by the world, nor can it be taken away by the world. Therefore, I say to you, beloved, do not fear the man at the window. Do not be shaken by the commotion in the air. Lift up your head, for your redemption is near. Lift up your head, for your redemption is closer than you believe. The house you dwell in is one I have prepared for this season. It will not fall. You will not fall. My spirit is like a cloak covering you, like the sun rising over the mountains, touching every shadow until only light remains. This is my promise to you, and my promise will not fail. This is my promise to you.